team analysis from the Fox 8 sports team and expert insight from the Times-Picayune and NOLA.com sports writers. Watch the Fox 8 Live Tailgate, presented by Lamarque Ford. Sunday at 10 a.m. only on Fox 8. From Louisiana's home team, this is Fox 8 News at noon.
Tis the season for gift giving, but you don't have to break the bank to give something fabulous to someone you want to share the season with. Often the gift you make yourself, it's the most cherished. Fashion stylist Tracee Dundas with Fashion Week New Orleans is going to show you a couple of great do-it-yourself projects. You've got a great display right here.
A really fun display and a really fun way to create something yourself and give as a gift. What could be better, correct?
Exactly, and I think people appreciate that more. So give me an example here, something you can take that someone may say, wow, I couldn't even figure I could do something like that.
Couldn't even think that you can take a cigar box. This is what we have in this area here. Each one of these are cigar boxes. Each one is slightly different, and what we've done is just created to make it into its own little handbag.
Very trendy.
You know, what's really cool is that you can stop at any cigar store.
Okay.
They're tossing those out. So your first material will probably be free. The second part is to just line it very pretty with some sort of insert.
And you would get that from?
Well, I got this at a hobby store, Michael's, and this is just a cardstock paper. It was very, very inexpensive, I think like 49 cents. But you can upgrade a little bit if you like with maybe felt or something of that nature, which is what we did in this handbag here.
Nice.
And just accented in a beautiful red. Then once you've done that, you need to have a handle, correct? So you get your husband if you have to, or if you're good with the tool, you do a little drill. And we used a bamboo for this particular.
Where'd you get that?
Again, the hobby store.
Okay.
Or Joann's fabric store has a wide assortment, not expensive at all. One of the key things that you want to get, though, through this whole process is decoupage glue. And this is your key factor, because when we're putting in the lining within the handbag, we're going to use it to insert it and glue it down, but we'll also layer a bit of this decoupage glue right on top. It goes on very thick and milky and white. Don't let that scare you any, because it's going to dry nice and clear and give it a very, very nice glisten on it.
So how do you know this is going to be sturdy enough, I mean, to hold everything in there once you got that in?
Well, it's pretty sturdy. It'll go with you, but
how did you get it in?
Oh, sure. Let me just show you that little trick. This particular handle is done with beads, just easy beads,
right on the inside,
with a little wire.
Right.
And then I just used a pair of pliers, pulled it on each side.
Wow,
voila.
very creative. Okay, we've got about a minute left. What else do we have here?
I have to show you these. These are my magazine purses,
Okay.
and they're awesome because I collect lots of magazines.
Okay, so you take the magazine.
Take the magazine. This is my favorite one because what we've done is with the decoupage, just go ahead and layer a coat of it on the actual product. Now, this is my old day planner that I've used. So we laid a coat of it on the actual product, took the magazine, cut it out, obviously, to fit, dipped in with the decoupage, layer it again, it dries. Now, just to add a little fun finishing touch.
That is great. It looks like something, from a designer store, like you created something special and unique.
I call that my Dior.
It is your Dior. And what do you have here?
This, I used the cigar box to create this
Same
little
concept?
clip. Same concept, just kind of did a collage of cutouts. You can create a theme with it if you like. It's an easy, breezy, inexpensive way to get some great Christmas gifts and stay within your budget at the same time.
So it's just a matter of being creative, and then you can take something old, you say, and modernize it with just little details.
Correct, exactly. Many
what did you do here?
Well, this we just went ahead and taken a kind of an antique type brooch and just applied it on the top. I found this at one of the thrift stores, and it was just kind of falling apart, so just kind of shined it up, and
there you go.
Got a great.
So the bottom line is, if you go to a lot of these hobby stores, so you can give them an idea what you're looking for, and they can direct you to these things and what to do.
They can.
This is a good concept right here.
Well, and what I love about it again is that it keeps you under budget, and when you give the gift, when you give this as a gift, the person may ask, where did you get it? And isn't it nice to say that
you made it?
Exactly.
And it's a one of a kind.
And it's
great tips. I love it, Tracee. Thank you so much for always coming in. Still ahead in South Louisiana.